Hi, I'm Amy Wolf with VUCast. A military court is back open for business for terrorist suspects being held in Guantanamo Bay. But the White House is still debating whether alleged mastermind of the September 11th attacks, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, should be tried in a military or civilian court. Vanderbilt law professor Mike Newton helped revamp the laws and procedures for military commissions. He just wrote a paper explaining why critics are wrong for claiming military commissions are kangaroo courts.
There's a swirl of politics outside the courtroom, and there's an inevitable swirl of politics. No different than the Milosevic trial or the Saddam Hussein trial and the jail case or the Unfall genocide case or the case of Radovan Karadzic going on in The Hague right now. There's a huge swirl of politics and perceptions outside the courtroom. But I really believe when the judge bangs a gavel and opens court, defense attorneys, the defendant, or the perpetrator, as they call them in the international criminal system, prosecutors, investigators, and judges, they're not engaged in a political exercise. They're engaged in a legal exercise.
Newton helped create the Iraqi Special Tribunal and led training for its judges. Right now he's working on an international project to help countries use the law to work together and fight terrorism. You can read Newton's paper on military commissions at ssrn.com. Type in Michael Newton.
We were supposed to go over to work with the organization called Primeros Pasos. It's a medical clinic in the mountains of Chiapas, Guatemala.
We drove all the way to Boston. It took us probably 20 hours, which was definitely a bonding experience.
Andros is not the Bahamas that most people think of. It is the largest island geographically, but the smallest populated.
Vanderbilt is proud to be the first university to launch the service program Alternative Spring Break more than 20 years ago. This year, more than 430 students traveled across the country and the world to help those in need. Hear their amazing stories in a cool interactive map on InsideVandy.com.
Watch how he keeps his hands going. That keeps his hands in motion.
Hit sharply right back at the mound. And they've got him. That's an outstanding play.
When it comes to taking one for the team, Commodores pitcher Corey Williams deserves first prize. And this freshman's act of pain and glory has gone viral on YouTube. After Williams got nailed in the kneecap with a line drive that literally cracked his kneecap in half, he still managed to field the ball, throw it to first base in time to get a Florida player out.
Well, when it first hit me, my first instinct was to get it out. I didn't feel pain. I just saw the ball, and I tried to do the best I could to get the ball over there. And then after I let go of the ball, I was in so much pain, I wanted to just rip my leg off. It hurt so bad. And then Coach came up to me and said that I got him out. I didn't believe him. I thought he was just pulling my leg, trying to make me feel better, get my mind off the knee. But then I saw when I was getting escorted out, there was one out, and I got him out for real. So.
Corey says his knee surgery went smoothly and he's up and walking on crutches. If you want to see that video again and get in on the conversation about Williams, go to VUCommodores.com and the Commodores official blog, VUCommodores.blogspot.com. That kid deserves a lot more than 4 Commodores, but that's all I've got. So here you go, Corey. For VUCast, I'm Amy Wolf.